Hello and welcome back to Rodents of Unusual Size, where we have this room that I haven't really, didn't really look at last time. I stepped into it. We're kind of getting close to the end here. I mean, obviously we've got several parts to get through all these, including all the rooms that I left behind. And then who knows what that's about. But I mean, we've cleared a good chunk of the level at this point. And I believe this is only a single level for this entire hold. So no stairs hiding extra rooms or anything like that. Well, I mean, I guess you could always just have, rooms over here for no reason and stairs leading to them. But anyway, it should be relatively well contained. So this roach, look at this. This roach went here, and there was nothing we could do about it. What is this toggle? Once we release that, the bent tail lemming does something. That will be released as soon as I take a step that is basically not in those three directions. So I can make diagonal moves to get closer. I can get all the way to here without this moving. The goal is probably to drop all of these before this happens, and then you get stuck on this. I can disable this later. Then I can disable that, and then I use these two together to do both of those things. And then I blow up this, and I guess you blow that up, specifically when the lemming is here or here. Turn order. Okay, you go before the mimic, that's important information. Then we're going to come down here, you're going to hit this, which will let me kill this, which will let me turn off the beast. It seems like a number of unnecessary steps all in here, I have to say. Like, why... Like this, for example, seems completely redundant, unless I wanted to, replay the room for some reason. I don't see any reason why I would. Like, there's not even a challenge scroll here, not that any of the other challenge scrolls came with seeding beacons. So, I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But okay. This looks really straightforward. Unless there's, like, just a timing issue here. Yeah, as I thought, you do not drop trapdoors. I wanted to check that. This could be a little bit tricky, but again, because if I try to push this in myself, the roach will be in the way. I can just have the lemming do it, and it's not going to be an issue. Right, so I'm going to go here. And you're actually perfectly situated now, because now I wait. And that gives me the maximum number of turns, which is 6, which is exactly how many I need. Okay, and now you're here. So the next part, I have to hit this and this in relatively quick succession, and then I have to blow up this. Okay, so first, let's get that keg into position so that now we can do that. Interestingly, blowing that up... Oh, I haven't hit that. Okay, I hit that checkpoint. Right, blowing that up, that's right, it's a body kill, it's not a weapon kill, so it's not a bump kill, it's a body kill. So you step into the keg, which means that I lose access to you. Do I care about that? I mean, it's safe to stab with B-throw from any of these. I think it might be better to have you over here. And then B-throw hits this, and then immediately you go down here. And we can time this, because we're gonna have lots of time, because you can be facing this way when we start, and then you're gonna have to make all these rotations, because it doesn't disable this arrow. I mean, we actually have, like, what, 11, 12 turns here to get from here to here. And then an additional 9 turns or so to get from here to here. Like, that's additional 9 turns. I mean, we have so much time. Yeah, this room looks incredibly straightforward. Honestly. Like, even if I don't... Oh, yeah, I failed to do the thing. I did notice this before, I didn't do it. Okay. Now we're gonna have to group you up, but that's fine. But yeah, none of this actually... wait, I can wait. I have to wait. Okay, and then I have to... Oh. Don't step there, that was... That was bad. I can kill you on this. I think. The only concern I'm having now is that... you're gonna move first. The concern I'm gonna have now is that you're gonna be disarmed, which is going to... Or you're gonna make me disarmed. Now let's see how much of an issue that ends up being. I can't get there in time. And okay, you can't turn the seating beacon off. That's what this is all about. Okay. When is my last checkpoint here? So do I want extra time for all this? It doesn't matter because I have to wait here anyway. So let's just do that. So what can I do here? Your turn is slower than this, which is unfortunate. Because it did just occur to me that I could have you step onto the fire trap to get you to turn around. But that's not going to work because you're going to blow up if I do that. Can I get from here to here quickly enough? Doesn't matter. I can just plug the hole with you. Yep, okay, that's what it is. I'm almost certain. Alright, so now I need to switch positions, because I need... Oh wait, no, that's not going to work, because I need you to move. In order for the door to open. Yeah, I can't do it then. I do need you to hit this. Need to kill those. Well, I know it's not going to work, but I'm going to try this anyway. Yeah. Because of turn order, and if I do it in the other turn, you're just going to step there and die. Did I need to use the powder keg here? I could use the powder keg here to detonate this. So what would my options be for this, though? How else could I possibly cut the mud? I don't think there's anything else in the room that could do that. So no, I have to use the powder keg here. And I could use you on the powder keg, but that doesn't do me any good. So you see, you step here, you wake up. You're gonna wake up a turn later. So lemming is here. You're awake. Then you got 1, 2, 4 turns to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a rotate. Okay, well, everything was super simple up until this final step. Okay. And I do need this to be hit. And because I don't have my sword, I can't use my sword as an obstacle on the fire trap to block you and turn you back around, which would trigger the disarm token again, so I mean that would be a reason to do that, but... Again, I'm sure this isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it again anyway. And that is this move here. You just die immediately, but if I do this now, yeah, you don't turn around. From here I can't. I would need to use the mimic lemming to block you so that you would go this way. Interesting. I'm surprised that lemmings can't activate these. I guess it's very limited what they can actually activate. So the impossibility that I'm having is that I need this evil eye to move before I can get into here. The evil eye can only move after this has been hit. The mud babies are trapped in here. I'm never going to get them out. I'm never going to do anything useful with them. Same with this roach. Right, there's no alternate entrance I can use that would get this roach out. Because the roach could step on this before the lemming. For that matter, so could a mud baby. Right, if I do this, they have earlier turn orders. Yep. Those lemmings are on a different processing order. All that does is that. I mean, I have to do that. Okay, can I use the eye? Can I use the eye to get you to turn around? I think I could, I just don't know if that'll give me enough time. Because for that to happen, I'm gonna have to be standing here with the eye here. That's gonna cause you to turn. So you'll be facing this way when I'm here. So then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Possibly 12. And you're going to have possibly like 14. And you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's when I'm going to be disarmed again. Okay, that might be it. So at this point, do I need you for anything? I need you to stand. I need you. Let's see. And to use you to manipulate this. I'm gonna have my sword though. for part of this. I'm gonna have my sword for part of this. So I'm gonna be here. You're with my sword facing north. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up. Then I'm gonna step to the side once. Do that. Be here. I can't take that many turns to do this, though. I'm trying to figure out how I'd get this lemming to set up to do this. If I have the lemming... Like, in the end, I probably want the lemming here, when I'm here. And if the lemming is here, that gives us a nice row. Problem is... Well, if the lemming is here, I can make diagonal moves this way, and then I can... I can't do a diagonal at the end, though. I have to do orthogonals. If I do orthogonals, you're going to catch up to me. So let's say... so I go here, here, you're stuck. And in this position... 3, 4, 5? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not going to quite be enough. And yeah, I messed up by having you in the wrong place. It means that this whole part I need to be a lot better about this. Okay, so suddenly I do want to hit that as soon as possible, but then I'm waiting here. Okay, so now let's actually wait until then. And that's going to give us a lot of time. And I can ignore you, except that I can't. I have to take you out reasonably soon. Because I'm not going to have a sword to deal with you later. And I only get one shot at turning this lemming around. So from here, what's going to happen? Let's find out. You're in a terrible spot. Oh. I don't need you at all. All I have to do is use my sword here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't need you at all. Pretty sure. If I just do this, oops, you wake up. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. So if I have you here and me here, lemming up, you throw down, you'll see me, then you'll see me and move, and then it's too late. Okay. So I want the lemming here when I'm down here. That'll do it. Well, except that... Yes. But now the lemming's in my way. Oh, that's fine. I just need to delay this by a turn. I need to delay this by a turn. Which is easy enough to do. Because to delay this by a turn, I just... Whoops. Yeah, I can go there, so I just wait a turn. Wait, 2 turns. After. There we go. Problem with this is my sword is facing the wrong way. Yeah. So I need to... Yeah, because it's 4 turns to get around, so if I turn my sword I can take 2 steps instead of 4 turns. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so now... Alternatively, if I do this, that's 3 turns. That's not enough. Not the best checkpoint spot. Whoops, that was just me doing the wrong thing. Let's go that way. 2. Okay. Oh, this is actually really convenient, because now with you there, I can bump you and not move. Okay. And there we go. Let's get that like that. Okay. Right, so really simple until that very last step, which ended up being a little bit more complicated. But we got it done. Alright, and that just leaves, I guess, this area in the middle and then backtracking. Conflict. Uh-oh. Are you all on arrows? North. Okay, we have bombs, but... Oh, hold on. Okay, that kills you, so... Right, I see the arrow under you. That kills you. These... This kills all of these. Okay, so if I can get you to go north here, then I win? I have to be disarmed. I have to be disarmed to get the powder keg out. But then I can push the powder keg up here, and then I can just stab it. Unless I can't get my sword back, which I can't. Okay. In which case... will you? If there's a powder keg on a force arrow facing away from you, you'll still bite it, won't you? I'm pretty sure you will. I don't think you're scripting checks for force arrows. So that would mean that in the final stage, when you're running back and forth like this, which is what would happen in this area, when you face south here, I can push the powder keg here, you'll bite it, and the force arrows will blow up. Even though I won't have my sword, that'll be fine. Alright, what's with... Okay, well the tunnels are just a puzzle bypass mechanism, which is nice. Could have come up this way. Right, so... Assuming that I'm right about that, what's the point of this? This is for lemming manipulation, I guess? Holding that down allows me to send you up this way. Right, so the issue is, when I'm disarmed... Right, I'm going to be disarmed when I release you. Which means that... kind of looks like the only thing I can do at that point, you're gonna go this way, you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna get stuck. But if I... Let's see, if I start when you're here, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7 rotations before you move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rotations before you've moved. Step, you step, step, you step again, whatever. So I can get underneath you. I can use you to block their beams as we run along the wall this way. Then I hit this from safety over here while you go north. And that's the only way to prevent you from ending up here, which we don't want, because that'll kill 3 of the Omplic, but it will not kill the 4th one. So then using these, I want to send you... I want to send you north, but specifically I want to send you north here. Which doesn't look possible, because I would have to send you like south here, so you can turn around in here. Go north. And the reason I want to do it that way is because I want you to bite this bomb. Oh, hold on. Are you going to turn around and do that if I do that? Well, it doesn't matter, because in that case, even if you turn around and go this way, and go up, and then bite this, you kill everything. So that would be fine. I think what's actually going to happen, though, is you're going to spend a turn biting this, and then you're going to move north again. At which point you'll bite this, which will, again, blow all these up, but it won't kill you. And if that's the case, like that would be what the powder keg is for. I mean, alternatively, well no I can't, because I can't get the powder keg out until I'm disarmed, which means I can't stab the powder keg to blow up bombs on my own. Okay. So we need you to come up here though. We don't have... We do have time to get the powder keg before releasing you, but you guys are going to be active, which means I can't really push the powder keg where I would want it to be in advance. Because now I'm thinking... if I send the lemming this way, it hits this, goes north, hits a powder keg here, that will kill you. And then, again, I don't know. Will it move north or will it turn? If it turns, that's a win for me. If it moves north, that's a loss. But in order to test that, I would need to get the powder keg in here before the oblique cause problems. Right, and getting you into this corridor is really easy because I can just knock out this trapdoor. That would do it. And then you go this way, hit that, go north. There's no way I can make you hit this, is there? Okay, what else could I do with these? If I sent you this way, then you just go up. Which isn't good. You can do it. But I really don't want to send you up on this column. And again, if we have you pushing a powder keg, I don't think there's any way I can separate the powder keg from you using my body, because then you'll just kill me. Okay, well, this has been a lot of thinking about things. Let's actually start trying some stuff. So, to start with, we're actually just going to ignore all of this. We do that. That lets me... The problem here is that any of these moves will kill me if I don't have... if I do have my sword. Push the keg there, that's not useful. Can't use the keg to stop you from moving. So can I test the thing that I want to test? Oh, that seems terrible. If I do that, that's also terrible. Okay, well... let's just check this. Did I do that on the wrong timing? If I do that, that blocks that oblique beam, which was causing me some trouble. Which is necessary, because I need to do that in order to get under you. And do that, okay. So far I think everything is correct except for the fact that I haven't actually dealt with any of these trapdoors. Right, so if I just let you go across, do that, and die. And I don't have any way of detonating this at this point. You go up. Yes, okay. Confirmed, you will bite across a force arrow. Do I need the powder keg here? I really need that. tunnels. This is the fastest... Hold on. I can use the tunnels. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, so I don't need to use the lemming to get across here at all. I wonder if that was intended. If it is, that means I can do more with the powder keg, so that might actually be a puzzle element. Okay, so with that in mind, I can't really... If I do that, I'm just stuck. And even if I do something like that, I'm not going to get back here fast enough to push it. So, I mean, that tells me that I have to do those 3 pushes in order to get this into a pushable position. From here I can push it up, or I can go around. I can't actually get around this. Okay, so I have to do that. Unless I just leave it here. Okay, well that'll let me, at the very least it'll let me answer another question. Which is... Oh, I didn't even need to come over here. Do you keep stepping, or do you turn when you bite an explosive? You turn. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. And then you'll go around like that. Why did I think that they didn't do that? Because with orbs... With orbs? With orbs, they don't turn on the turn that they activate the orb, but they turn on the subsequent turn. Because they don't just sit there activating the orb over and over. But there's like a 1-turn delay on the orb, and I guess I thought there would be on the powder keg as well, but it just turned immediately. I think that's what I saw there. You know what? Let's just do that again to confirm that. So if this was an orb, you would not turn on the next turn. Interesting. Okay, well there's a subtle distinction between various lemming behaviors. Again, because I'm pretty sure the turn that you hit an orb, you don't rotate. Okay. So... if instead... Okay, well we can put the powder keg here, which will let us push it with the lemming. But again, if we're pushing this with the lemming, we're not extracting it from the lemming. Once the lemming has it, it's going to blow up. I put it here, and it would not be great. I really feel like I need it to go here then. So I can get the powder keg into this row, going up. I could have set this up in advance to enable that. So now the question is, how do I get the powder keg there? Without dealing with all this on-click. There's just no way I can get past a beam like this. Because even at my closest, you're gonna be facing that way. Putting it up here doesn't do me any good, because then you're just going to go around and hit this again. There's no way to disable any of these force arrows, right? Okay. Come down here. Not good. Again, I can get you, I can see this path. Just can't get a powder keg here. There's nothing else I can do with this, right? Sending the lemming here isn't going to do it any good, it's just going to jump back. Which lets me... Okay. Is it possible to blow up some of these and then push the keg around a bunch? Problem with that... Okay, if I get the keg here, lemming's coming this way, lemming blows up this bomb by biting a keg here. I can get the keg here, maybe. By having... this in the top row, like here, if I can get the keg here. And you'll step here, blow this up, killing all of those Omplic, go this way, and blow up the keg here, killing this Omplic. And it doesn't matter which of these it is that you hit. This one is going to be relatively easy to hit, so maybe... you hit that, you hit this, so I'm here, you hit this, you've already turned once, I step again, pushing the keg here, you turn again, you're not facing this way, I step and do this. I can do that because when you've hit this bomb, you've blown up, and okay. So keg goes here. Okay, so keg goes here. I come here while I'm waiting for the lemming to make its path. Lemming bites this bomb. Okay, so that just means that I need this dropped. That's still going to be a little bit tricky because I'm going to have to set up a path. Okay. So I'm going to have to set up a path where you come up off of this. It's not going to be too bad actually because I can do here, hit that. Okay. Hit that sends you that way. hit that. Easy that way. Hit that. So now you go up, da 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 da. Okay. That was the technical words for all those moves that I just uttered there. Okay. Alright, so from here... What did we decide? We want it right here. And this timing doesn't really matter all that much, because we just go through like this, and then we wait here until you go. And then we have to get here in time, which we will. There we go. And that should solve the room.
Clear.
A little bit tricky, figuring out which bombs are relevant. And this whole cascade thing where you hit this, and then everything else. Like, this arrow is a bit deceptive. And this is very little space to work with. Alright, but it is another room down. Not making very good progress today, are we? It's 2 rooms. Then again, I mean, I've had episodes where I did less progress than that, so... Alright, got something here. I don't see a challenge scroll, which is nice. We've got some sort of Wubba mechanism, which is going to be weird. A bunch of stuff here. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to stop here, because I don't know how long this is going to take, and these rooms have been taking me quite a while, so I think that's good for today. And maybe we'll finish these 2 rooms in the next part, and then do some of this backtracking that I've been... well, stuff like this and this, I said I'd have to do on my own, off camera. Those 2 rooms. I still haven't gotten around to that. This and this just didn't work, and then this was a challenge issue here. Okay. I mean, getting close to the end. Anyway, we'll attempt this in the next part. I will see you then.